Good morning. I hope all of you are doing well. I am going to try to tape the lesson that I videoed last night again. It was a 17-minute video and for some reason it would not load and there was an error. So we're going to see if we can get it to working. Today is going to be a review of our multiplication facts, and also I want to go over long division with you. So first of all, let's start with some facts. I'm going to hold up the card and I want you to say the answer. 7 times 8, 56. 6 times 6, 36. 7 times 6, 42. 8 times 4, 32. 8 times 9, 72. 9 times 4, 36. 6 times 3, 18. 6 times 4, 24. 9 times 9, 81. 3 times 2, 6. 1 times 5, 5. 1 times 7, 7. 5 times 7, 35. 6 times 8, remember the cake is for the 8, 48. 3 times 7, 21. 7 times 4, 28. 3 times 8, 24. 5 times 8, 40. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4, 16. 8 times 8, 64. And 5 times 9, 45. Very good. Let's do a practice multiplication problem. 3 digits. Please, if you will, write this down on your paper. Whew, it does not look like a 2. There we go. 282 times 8. So you're going to start with your ones and go to the tens and then the hundreds to multiply. So 8 times 2, 16. Regrouping. 8 times 8 is 64 plus 1, 65. 8 times 2, 16. Plus 6 would be 22. 1, 2, 3, comma. So 282 times 8 is 2,256. Check your answer. I'll just leave this up here for a moment. Remember what our hardest multiplication fact is? Well, when I came home, I found my book, Times Tables the Fun Way by Judy Lawtod. And this is a story about 7 times 8. I want to read to you. It's bouncing in the backyard. This will help you remember it if you're still stuck on this one and can't remember it. 7 is a bouncy sort of guy. He loves to play and he loves to hop. In fact, he set up a playground in his backyard. When 7 finishes his homework and he grows tired of watching TV, he hops out his back door to have some fun. First, 7 bounces on one side of his trampoline. Then he bounces on the other side of the tramp. This time, 7 bounces very high right over to his diving board. On hot days, he dives right into the pool. What a nice, cool relief. So remember, when it's 7 times 8, 7 bounces on his trampoline, which is an 8, over to the diving board, which is a 5, and into the pool, which is a 6. And you can say 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 times 8 is 56. Now, I want to review with you our division buttons. I'm just going to go over here and make sure our video is still rolling. Yes. We're doing fine. When you're working a long division problem, remember you can use these buttons from Multisensory Math. Our first step is to divide. Our next step is what? Multiply. Subtract. Compare. Oh, look, I did the bring down. I was ahead of myself. Compare, and then bring down. There we go. We'll come back to those in just a minute. I want to do a mental math problem with you, and I'm going to tell it to you, and I want you to try to figure it out in your head. If Sally has 36 bones, and she places them in 6 groups, how many will she have in each group? I'll repeat that one more time. If Sally has 36 bones and she places them in 6 groups, how many will she have in each group? So if you think about your total, that's your dividend, that's 36. You want them in 6 groups, so you're going to divide that by 6. How many will you have in each group? 36 divided by 6 would be 6. And remember that multiplication is the opposite of division, so you could say 6 times 6 is 36. That'll give you your answer. You can check it that way. So our question for the day is, what is long division? Think about that for a moment. What's the purpose of division? To divide objects, things into groups. Equal groups, but sometimes you have remainders. So today we're going to practice 2 problems, and then I'll have some practice problems loaded for you. The first one is 578 divided by 6. You'll write this down on your paper, please. And remember that normally when we write, our papers are like this, they're vertical. But if you have lined paper and you turn it to the side where it's horizontal, your lines are going down like this, and it makes it easier for you to write answers when you're dividing. So your lines are like this. Okay? And you can write one number in each space. Let me get one different color. You can see if you can beat me in working this. So can you divide 5 by 6? No, you can't. So we're going to put an X over that. So you go on to 57. What's 57 divided by 6? So you're thinking, how many times can that 6 divide into 57 without going over? So 6, that's not enough. 7, 8, 9. Let's try it. So you divide it. Now you're going to multiply. 9 times 6 equals 54. You're going to subtract. Compare. No. This remainder is not larger than your divisor. Then you're going to bring down. Now we're going to start the process over. So you're going to say 38 divided by 6. Let's see. That'll go 6 times. Let's try it. So we divided. Multiply 6 times 6 equals 36. Subtract. Compare. Do we have anything to bring down? No. So this is your remainder. So 578 divided by 6 is 96. Remainder 2. Check your answer, and we're going to work one more. Let's try 891 divided by 7. So let's start with the 8. Let's divide. 8 divided by 7 goes 1 time. Times 1 times 7 is 7. Subtract. Compare. Bring down. Now, we're going to divide 19 by 7. How many times? Go twice. 2 times 7 is 14. Subtract. Compare. Do we have anything to bring down? Yes. A 1. And now we divide 51 by 7. 51 divided by 7, how many times? It'll be divided 7 times, won't it? So we divided. Multiply. 7 times 7 is 49. Subtract. See, that means 2. Compare. Do we have anything to bring down? No. So it's remainder 2. Check your answer. All right. I wanted to show you what I have loaded on Clever, and also I loaded this on our private Facebook page. It's a practice book. It's a 4th grade practice book. I made each of you a copy this year to put in your binders that I got you. And we were about halfway through, but there's still a lot of material we didn't get to. So if your parents want to copy 1 or 2 pages at a time for you to practice on, that would be great. I probably wouldn't copy it all at one time. It's about 186 pages. So, and it has the answers too. So I wouldn't copy all of that. But this is for you. Let me know if you can't access it and I'll get it to you. Also, if you have your protractor at home, make sure you get it out and get it ready because we're going to have some lessons on it. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will be talking with you soon. Bye.